Here is a quick primer on the Yoast SEO plugin and how I use it to search engine optimize for online presenters, Toastmasters, and other websites that I work on. So we're on the online presenters homepage. Here is what it looks like inside of the editor. Right now I have this paragraph selected, and I've set the background color and the text color for the paragraph to be a little bit different. But that's the default display within the editor. Is you have certain properties associated with each paragraph and also certain properties associated with the whole overall page that are shown in the sidebar. But there's this other sidebar, which is the Yoast SEO sidebar. So this is a plugin that is installed on all Toastmasters sites. It's also freely available to be installed on any other WordPress site, although they would like to sell you an upgrade. I'm going to tell you that I don't think the upgrade is something that you should spend money on as a Toastmasters club, because what the free version does for you is plenty and will keep you busy for a while if you really pay attention to it. So I actually have gone through this page and made some changes recently because I decided that the phrase I wanted to optimize for is online speaking. I used to have online presenting in this spot, but I don't know whether people would necessarily use that phrase when searching. And I'm trying to imagine what is it they use when searching. There are other techniques I can use to try and determine that using other keyword research tools. But this actually is mostly just me trying to think through what might people be searching on that I want to be found for. And so the paragraph has been rewritten a little bit to use the phrase online speaking and speaking online and online presentations, as well as other words like webinars that I'd like to be known for. And I've got a nice little green light here for the SEO analysis. I think this was a yellow light when I started out working on this. And so this phrase that you entered here, this does not appear anywhere on the public website. It doesn't appear in the header code or anywhere else. It is just used for this SEO analysis. And here it's going to tell me some of the things I've done right. It actually tells me some things too that it thinks I should change, that I should pack my keywords into more of the subheadings. But I have to maintain a balance between what I'm putting there for the search engine and what I think makes sense for the reader. And so it tells me a bunch of things that I've done right as well. These are all my little green lights there. Then the other thing that you can do with this, besides getting that analysis and feedback, is you can customize the appearance of your website as it'll appear in search engine. This is where I can set the title and the description that should appear. And you notice that it's giving me a green light here, which is basically trying to tell me that this fits within the space that Google wants to see for a search engine title. If I make it a little bit too long, I get a red line and I can adjust. Same thing with the description. You can only use so many words, so many characters, and have it be picked up in an optimum way anyway by the search engine. So it's giving you guidance on how long that can be. So that is the search engine appearance. Also in the sidebar is social media appearance. And this is one of the places where they're trying to sell you on the fact that you can upgrade and you can get a better, snazzier preview of how your post will look. But again, I'm not sure you necessarily need that. You do have the ability within here to specify an image that you want to be used when the link is shared on social media, to specify the headline and the description that should be used. Now, if you don't set any of these things, social media may pick up on a random image on the page. The first image that appears on the page may highlight the first paragraph text. But this is a way of controlling it a little bit better, what's going to show up, both for the search appearance and the social media appearance. And there is also, this is mostly for Facebook, this first area. There is also some extra fields that you can set for how it would appear on X, formerly Twitter.